What's up, everybody? I am Crimson Thunder here. Welcome to this new Let's Play of Sentinels of the Multiverse, the video game. As you already may see right now, we have defeated every single one of these villains on Advanced Mode. And now, we are going to rise up to the challenge and take these on Challenge Mode. And just note, not every single villain as of yet, more importantly on the villain side, has a challenge mode as of yet. But that will probably change in the future. But the only 5 of these villains that team mode that do have a challenge mode are the eventual 5 of Baron Blade, Ermine, Friction, Freight Train, and Proletariat. So we're going, but first, our first challenge once again will be Baron Blade himself. So the way that these challenge mode works, you have this little challenge mode right here. In this particular case, one Baron Blade flips to his second side. The villain trash is not placed on top of the villain deck, and the villain deck is not shuffled. At the start of the villain turn, if there are 15 or more cards in the villain trash, Baron Blade's Telelunar Impulsion Beam activates, pulling the move into the earth. Game over. So basically he'll flip to this side. He'll flip to the side, and he's gonna continue doing what he's doing. So one thing you have to know about Baron Blade, when you actually fight him, or all the villains, the challenge mode never changes. So this is actually make things much more scarier, and you have to play against these particular villains differently. As for Baron Blade, you basically go after him with a 3-person strike force. We're going to send into battle America's Greatest Legacy. We're going to be sending in a new variant, the Freedom 5 Tachyon. And I also believe it's a good idea to show off Freedom 5 Bunker as well, if I had not done so already. So you can actually bring bring 4 people with us today. Because I also haven't got enough, there's some things we haven't played enough. We actually have not played on the Tron hardly at all, so we'll bring her along. And we'll do a random environment. Wagner Mars base, okay. So instead of the boom being pulled into the Earth, it's being pulled into Mars. So we gotta be careful. So we'll take on Challenge Mode, Baron Blade, against America's Greatest Legacy, the Freedom 5 variants of Tachyon and Bunker, and Omnitron U at Wagner Mars Base. Let's fight! Parsons, I bested you once, and now I shall do so again. You remind me of your father, and I'm afraid to say that is not a compliment. Okay, so once again his setup is the same. He's gonna bring out the mobile defense platform. That's never gonna change. Multiply that by 2. So here I'm probably gonna go take down to stop him from playing any cards, because the more cards he plays, the more dangerous it gets. We're gonna go tactical uplink. What if you don't? This will reveal and place the top card of every hero deck. If you reveal a mode card this way, you put it into play, and another player may put the top card of their deck into play. You got a Flying Smash, a Research Grant, a Heavy Plating, and a Coil Blaster. We are going to hit the mobile defense platform, because those need to go. Lightning Reflexes into Quick Insight, We're going to discard a Sucker Punch. And I'll get rid of this research grant. And I'll go Fleet of Foot. We're going to draw some more cards. Play another card. We're going to hit the Multiverse defense form one more time. We're gonna Blitz. This will deal one target, one melee damage, and if you move a burst card from your trash into the bottom of your deck, you can. Yeah, and if you do it, use the power again. This really can help if you have a bunch of buff damage plus a bunch of burst, so she can actually potentially do some serious hurt. But for now, since we don't have any power recounters we can use, we'll armor up and do another tactical uplink. Leaf in the front, Fleet of Foot, Gatling Gun, and an Innovation Ray. We are definitely putting Fleet of Foot into play. And we are putting a Hug Goggles out. And we draw turret mode. And we're going to go Caution Coil Blaster, Volatile Wiring. For those of you who don't remember, when this is activated until the start of the next turn, whenever one of your cards is destroyed, Omnitron U deals one target 2 fire damage. And you either play a card or move one equipment from your trash to your hand. Since we have nothing in our trash, we must play a card. This is not optional. So we're going to put an Innovation Ray. And we draw a reset. Now we go to the environment. It's going to bring a Fire in the Biosphere. We are not going to discard anything. Baron Blade does nothing because of the takedown. We're gonna boast our allies. And we're gonna do a tactical uplink on Bunker. Reveal next evolution, a Sucker Punch, an ammo drop, and the defensive plate and subroutine. I like the subroutine because everything else is not that good. Alright, we're going to Sonic Vortex. Stop dealing damage. And we're going to go into Hypersonic Assault. First, we're going to get rid of these total defense platforms. Then we can start dealing damage to Baron Blade. We're going to Blitz. And draw a Sucker Punch. We have a Gatling. We're going to put our Gatling Gun out. Tactical Uplink. Motivational Charge, Senac Interruption, and Temporal Shielding. I'll put the Motivational Charge out there. And we must discard one card, so we'll discard a Heavy Plating, since we already have one out. We're going to hit Baron Blade for 1, and we're going to heal... Whoops! I did not pay attention. Hit that for 1. Yeah, I thought that was Innovation Ray. So we're gonna heal Legacy, we're gonna heal Tachyon, and Omnitron U. We're gonna go into a Slip Through Time. At the end of your turn, play a card, and you can use a power. Volatile Wiring. We're gonna go Rocket Punch. We're going to put another plating up the plating out, and we're going to hit Baron Blade for 3 projectile. We'll have Legacy discard a Superhuman Durability and a Next Evolution. Slice of Red Dust. Well, this can also help us too. Primary component destroyed. It's going to hit Baron Blade for quite a lot of fire. Coating out, so it'll deal 8 damage to Baron Blade. Like that. And he puts out a backlash field. And we'll fuck him. And we'll punch him. Healing everybody for some damage. Here we'll Hypersonic Assault. This will prevent him from retaliating for a little while. So we'll get a Snatic Interruption. We're gonna shoot Baron Blade. Put an ammo drop out there. Tactical Uplink. Heroic Interception. Nimble Strike. Omni-Cannon. And Disruptive Flechettes. We'll just do the Flechettes just so we can just get rid of this now. You deal the extra damage. We're only 1/3 of the way there, but we'll drop a Omni-Cannon. We'll hit Baron Blade once again. We're gonna reset and put a coating out there. Volatile wiring puts out bioengineering beam. Everybody will discard 1 card. They'll throw a Surge of Strength. We can throw our Sucker Punch in there. We can put the auxiliary fuel power source out. So we're going to put auxiliary power source out there. And temporal shielding. Maintenance level. Draws an extra card. Which we kind of don't need to do right now. At least it'll prevent some fire damage. Next we'll go Surge of Strength. We can Gung Ho Bunker again. Heroic Interception, Nimble Strike, Decommissioned Hardware, and Elemental Axle Chassis. Oop, that was not the one I wanted. The one for Tachyon is much better. Draws another Fanatic Interruption. We'll put 2 more out there. We only have 8 burst cards. So we'll Blitz. Leave that alone for now. For Hypersonic Assault. Keep shooting that. I'm not going to destroy that just yet. Put the cannon out there. Danger Sense, pushing the limits, decommissioned hardware, and elemental extra chassis. Put Danger Sense out there so we avoid damage from the environment here. We'll discard a ammo drop. And we can just blow up the maintenance unit and zap Baron Blade. We don't want to shuffle everybody's trash in there because it actually causes a problem with Tachyon. So we'll hit Somatic Interruption to get rid of Baron Blade. He loses the other mobile defense platform. But now we're fighting. Now we're actually fighting him. And we have a Meteor Storm. All damage is prevented. The good thing we did that because we would have taken 16 damage from this, which I don't think we want. And we'll skip the rest of the turn because we'll kick the crap out. We'll kick the crap out of them. Alright, we're gonna go Hypersonic. 9 burst cards. So the way this probably works is that you go 9 damage. Then you hit him, pretty much start doing the rest of this, so you're going to do an additional 10 damage on top of that. This is basically how this version of Tachyon pretty much works. If you pair her with some of the heroes that can buff damage, she can do some serious hurt. And it's usually best when you follow up from basically what I just said. Yeah, we'll destroy the auxiliary power source so we can get 2 powers. Put the auxiliary power source out. And I didn't really need to do that, but yeah, just add insult damage, we'll just take down. And we'll fire the Omni Cannon. Destroy all 3 and blast it, Baron Blade, out of here. And we have defeated our first challenge mode, Baron Blade. And it was actually not that much of a challenge because the 3 to 5 know how to kick his ass. And once again, Baron Blade has been thunderstruck at the Wagner Modspace. Yes, you did not stand a chance. Thank you very much for watching this video. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. And for all the fun here at Sentinels of the Multiverse, I'm Crimson Thunder. I'll see you next time where we start going after the next one. See ya.